race fans, welcome to sunny Bradenton, Florida. Most of the nation is under a severe freeze warning with negative temperatures, but not here in Bradenton. We currently have temps in the 80s, and we have 32 of the baddest drivers on the planet about to battle it out to find out who is the fastest of them all. So folks, grab yourself a drink, grab yourself a snack, and buckle yourself in as the best pro mod race on earth is about to begin. Welcome to US Street Nationals.
Stevie Fast, 356 with a 211 miles an hour, going on to the next round.
Hey gang, Wes Buck, Drag Illustrated Magazine. We are here, beginning of eliminations today at the US Street Nationals presented by M&M Transmission, race number 2 of the Drag Illustrated Winter Series. It is an absolute banger, and we ain't even started racing yet. We are rolling into eliminations. We have the quickest field ever assembled in the history of pro modified drag racing. Over 40 years, these brand of cars have been racing. Never before have we seen an all 350 field. We have actually almost 40 cars in the 350s, but only the top 32 get to run for the money. We're headed into round 1. We've got some titanic matchups. Can't wait for you to see them. Be there, be square, baby.
All right, guys, you just heard from Wes Buck. We have the baddest field of pro mods ever to compete. Going up right now, 32 cars, separated by 0.04 of a second from first place to 32nd. Literally any person's game. But before we kick off round number 1, shout out to Strange Engineering being our yearly sponsor. You're gonna see their logo bottom left corner of this video. Huge shout out to them if you're in the market for brakes, suspension components, rear ends, axles, anything like that. Make sure to try out Strange Engineering. They're a big supporter of us, bringing you this free content. And yeah, I mean the world for us to check them out. Aside from that, we got CW Racing on board this weekend. Thank you for that. Stop what you're doing, hit the subscribe button. We're on the road to 100,000 subscribers. We need your help to get there. Other than that though, round 1, here we go. Let's kick it off.
Hey guys, Spencer Hyde here. We're down at the US Street Nationals getting ready for E1. I'm lucky enough to be driving this Tidwell Nesloni 69 Camaro for filling in for Ken Cortuccio, last year's champion here. So we got Steve King first round, another former World Series of Pro Mod winner, won it the year after I did, so it should be a heck of a good race, and we're looking forward to crushing them round 1.
All right, guys, here with US Street Nationals, made the show. That's a task in itself, but we're first pair out, and we got the 2023 champ, Spencer Hyde, first round. So, hey, we got to be on our A game. We're going to bring it and let the chips fall where they may.
Spencer Hyde, 357 with a 5, 210 miles an hour. Going on to the next round. All right, guys, Hart's Turbo versus Hart's Charger, far side. Mike Bowman, World Series of Pro Mod previous champion in our ring. Victor Alvarez, far side of the track owner, BFB. Only one's going on to round number 2. Let's find out who it's going to be.
What's
up, guys? It is Eliminations Day here at US Street Nationals, presented by M&M Transmissions, race number 2 of the Drag Illustrated Winter Series. We just finished up with qualifying, just left the chip draw, and I got Mike Bowman. We're gonna be second pair out. We've got lane choice. Mike Bowman has won World Series of Pro Mod before, so definitely not somebody to sleep on. He just snuck into the field, and he's got a point to prove. So it'll be a Hartz turbo car against a Hartz Charger car. First round eliminations happening very soon.
To Mike Bowman, 359 with a 4. Victor Alvarez going on to round number 2 of the greatest Pro Mod race on the planet.
Hey guys, I'm Justin Bond. I'm at the US Street Nationals here. I'm from Mission, BC, Canada. I'm racing Scott Tidwell's 69 Camaro. It's a centrifugal car with a Hartz Charger. We managed to qualify number 5 at the fastest Pro Mod race ever. And we managed to, in the chip draw, get Peter Norton. To me, that's irrelevant. There's no easy draw here. Everybody's got to have a reliable car. No part's got to fall off, and have a lot of luck and take it one round at a time. Thanks.
Peter North 456 with a 6 to Justin Bond's 474 with a 2. They both got out of it. They both got back in. Peter North going on to round number 2. Left lane 359.6 for Sidney Frigo going on to the next round. 211 mile an hour pass to the 360 with a 1 at 209 an hour lane.
Hey, this is Billy Batica here at US Street Nationals. We qualified number 7th. We just did chip draw. I have Rylan Holder. We're pair number 5. So good luck to him and us and everyone else.
Hey everyone, Rylan Holder with Holder Motorsports out of Bakersfield, California. We're here at the US Street Nationals. We actually qualified 17th out of 32. I believe there's a total of 70 plus Pro Mods. We drew Billy Banica for the first round. It's really anyone's race, so as long as I can get a good reaction time, somewhere in the teens or the 20s, I feel like we can move on to the next round. I'm really excited to be able to qualify. This is obviously top level competition, and I'm ready for it. If you guys want to follow us on social media, Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok, either at Holder Motorsports or at Rylan Holder, either one.
With a 4, taking Billy Banica out here. Wow.
This is Kurt Staying with P2 Racing. We're at the US Nationals. I have Lyle Barnett. Lyle Barnett called me a senior citizen, and I'm going to show him what the senior citizen's going to F him up pretty good here. You'll watch.
What's up, guys? Lyle Barnett here, US Street Nationals, stop number 2, Drag Illustrated Winter Series at Bradenton Motorsports Park. Qualified the Wright Mower-sponsored Tommy Humans Racing Camaro in the number 16 spot in the fastest pro-modified field in the history of the sport. Went to chip draw, drew the number 6 chip, and I have Paw Kurt Stedding. I told him in the driver's meeting over there that I was about to give him a little dose of that senior citizen discount. We're going to start with the 5-finger on the starting line, leave him sitting still, beat him to every cone going down the racetrack, move on to round 2 tomorrow, Sunday. I love the Stedding family, man. Ethan, his son's doing a great job driving. New to Pro Modified, doing a good job. Kurt's been doing it a long time and got the YO Motorsports, Todd Tutterow and those guys working on them. And they're tough to beat. They got a good program over there and a good hot rod. But I feel pretty confident that we've got this thing headed in the right direction, running really well, and if nothing else, it'll be a damn good drag race between Kurt and I. But Kurt, starting right here, buddy. Peace-ow!
Taking Kurt steady now with a 359 with a 1. Junior goes red. Cali Mills lays down a 358 with a 1 at 208 miles per hour. All right, guys, here we go. Jimmy Taylor, your #1 qualifier, going up against Eric Gustafson, your #4 qualifier. This is going to be a drag race. Let's find out who's going on to round number 2.
Hey guys, Jen here with J. Taylor Motorsports. So we are #1 qualifier. We drew Eric Gustafson. I butchered his name again. But anyway, we're going up against him tonight for round 1 of elimination, so stay tuned.
How you doing? Eric Gustafson, Pro Mod driver of the Lard Machine for Coast Packing Company, PTP, and R&E Racing. We're headed into the first round eliminations. Chip draw, got the eighth pair down against #1 Jimmy Taylor. Turbo power versus a driverless supercharger. Looking forward to see what happens in the first round. Hopefully we turn the win line on against Jimmy. It's going to be a tough matchup. Only about 3 thou separates both cars, so it should be a pretty good one. Tune in and watch what happens.
Trying to make Jimmy go in first. Jimmy doesn't want to go in first, though. The crowd's loving it. Here we go. Jimmy Taylor, bunch of smoke. Right lane 354 with a 3, it looks like, for Eric Gustafson. Bunch of smoke for Jimmy Taylor. Hopefully they're okay there on the top end. We're going to go to the Strange Engineering Instant Replay Cam to check that out.
Yeah, look at that. There was a big headed cut in half, too. Had the whole shot advantage on him right there.
Hey guys, Erica Enders here at US Street Nationals. We just finished the chip draw and it looks like I will be racing Mike Decker III. We'll be 9th pair out. I think we're gonna get to run under the lights tonight, which is really exciting, but I'm just super proud of this new program that we put together to come outlaw race with these badass Pro Mod guys and gals, and you know, we're making strides in the right direction. Obviously, again, very new program, but I feel like we're just gonna get better. I made my first run in the 50s today to get into the show, so I think all cool things are on deck. Keep your eye out.
2 to Eric Anders 359 with a 9. Good drag race there.
All right, guys, John Dock here, Nasty Racing. Got the Camaro behind us. We qualified for the world's fastest pro mod field in history, and we're excited. Went a 357 with a 4, which was a personal best for us. Made some changes to the car before this race from the last race, and we're excited to see some progress. Got Travis Harvey, amazing competitor, the Carolina kid. We could race him at home, but we're gonna race him here. Looking to come out with a win and see if we can turn that wind light on and race a little bit tomorrow.
John Dock 357 with a 1, taking Travis Harvey out of competition here. Wow.
Hi, I'm Jason Harris, driver of the 69 Party Time Camaro, powered by Proline and Hardstarter. I'm the only one on the property that's eligible for that Elite Million. But I got Jim Halsey standing in my way. I got to get by him and get 4 more rounds, get closer to that million.
Jason Harris wants that $1 million. 354 with a 7 for Jason Harris. Wow.
How you guys doing? Cameron Dowell here, car chief on the Shadow from KTR. Steve's got a Murder Nova heading into E1. Doesn't change our job, just gonna put the car up in the lanes the same way we always do and see if we can turn on the wind light.
With a 211 miles an hour, going on to the next round. Big boom, Randy Weatherford getting the win.
Getting ready for round 1 against Melanie Salemi of the U.S. Street Nationals, so not an easy race for anybody. So looking forward to it.
Derek Mantle, 355 with a 5? Yeah, 212 mile an hour pass for Derek Manholt.
It's once again. Melanie Salemi, 358, out number.
Kai Kelly putting on the win light. Another 58.
Wes Buck, Drag Illustrated magazine. Check it in. We just wrapped up round 1 of eliminations at the U.S. Street Nationals, race 2 of the Drag Illustrated Winter Series. We started with 32. We're down to 16 now. Absolutely incredible. I would argue the most incredible first round of Pro Mod drag racing that has ever happened. They're getting ready to go to bed, sleep on it a little bit, come back to see who's going to be left standing tomorrow.
All right, guys, John Dock here, day 2 of racing, getting ready for second round eliminations. We got Kai Kelly, another good matchup. I mean, everyone out here that qualified, they're all badass. Kai Kelly's badass racer, badass driver, so we're excited to take him on. Hopefully go out there and do our thing. We got the Camaro here, Bickle chassis, Proline MH7, Proline TKM combo on that one, Harch Charger, M&M Transmissions, Fuel Tech. This is your run-of-the-mill competitive combination. A lot of guys have this combination. A lot of guys go fast with it. Tim Davis on the keyboard, absolutely killing it all weekend. The guys here are busting ass, going rounds, being consistent, and that's what it takes to go rounds. We got, hopefully 4 more win lights, and we go home with some hardware.
All right, guys, here we go. John Dock, Kai Kelly, round 2. John Dock, 356 with a 2, taking Kai Kelly out. Good job, guys. Guys, coming up next here, we got Jason Harris, the Party Time Racing Camaro, the only guy that could win $1 million. But first, he's got to get through Derek Manholt. Let's see if we can get it done. We're just chatting with him in the lanes too. Let's see what he has to say.
Hi, Jason Harris here, Party Time Racing. Day 2 of the U.S. Street Nationals here at Bradenton Motorsports Park. Second event on the Winter Series. We drew second round. We got Derek Manholt, another Harch Charger guy. Super nice guy. Never ran Derek before, so we'll see. This will be the first time. He's an NHRA guy. I'm a PDRA, IHRA guy, so we're just going to see how it plays out. Still in the hunt for that million. Just got to take it round by round, see if we can get it.
Derek Manholt, 356 with a 5, taking Jason Harris out of competition and out of the $1 million run. Right lane, Spencer Hyde, 357 with a 2. Problems for Sydney Frigo here. Cali Mills going on. Tommy the April went red. 359 with a 2, taking Lyle Barnett out.
Morning, everybody from Bradenton Motorsports Park. This is Eric Gustafson. Hope you guys enjoyed last night's first round. We had a tough matchup with Jimmy Taylor. Hats off to their crew and team. They're great people. It was a great round of eliminations. We had a fun time. It was great to beat them. And now we got Victor Alvarez in round 2. Let's hope we put them on the trailer next. Enjoy the show. For those watching at home and want to know more about the car, it's a 1969 Camaro body style with a Noonan 4.9 Hemi and a ProCharger F4 140X Gen 2 with a Liberty 5-speed and the lockup.
Went red. Eric Gustafson moving on to the grade 8. Randy Weatherford, 356 with a 6, 210 miles an hour. Going to the grade 8 with the rest of them. One for Brylan, but he went red. Stevie Fast Jackson, 358.3, going to the grade 8.
Wes Buck, Drag Illustrated Magazine. It is race day here at the U.S. Street Nationals presented by M&M Transmission. Race 2 of the Drag Illustrated Winter Series, and man, it is getting nasty. We started with 72, worked our way down to the quickest 32. Now we are down to 8. Absolutely incredible round of drag racing, major upsets. Perhaps the biggest storyline, the $1 million nightmare. Derek Menholt takes out Jason Partytime Harris, ends his chances at $1 million bonus via the Elite Motorsports Million, but we still got $75,000 to put in someone's hand tonight. It's anybody's ball game at this point. We have a world of the baddest of the bad out here doing battle, and I tell you what, we've got a past World Series of Pro Mod champion, Spencer Hyde, getting back in a Pro Mod car after a full season in a Nitro Funny car, and he's looking like the man to beat.
Hey guys, Spencer Hyde here, just getting ready to go out for E3 here at the U.S. Street Nationals. We're first pair out against Stevie Fast Jackson. Stevie's a bad dude, he's won everything in drag racing except for one of these races, and I'm hoping I can't let him do that today, so wish us luck, here we go.
Through the chutes there. I don't know if his hand hit it by accident. Had a bit of a shake there. Stevie Fast Jackson going on to the next round with a 377 with a 1. Both teams. Let's see what they have to say before their pass.
It's Paul Hayden with American Pride Golf Carts. We got Callie Mills in the third round against Peter Norton. We're getting ready to roll up, so tune in. This is going to be a good one.
Peter Norton here at U.S. Street Nationals, going into quarterfinals against Callie Mills, looking to make another good pass to move us on up to the top 4. This is our Pro Mod debut for the Winter Series here. We've had a pretty good showing at Snowbirds, looking to do better here at the U.S. Street, so just looking for a good pass. You can look us up, Hurricane Motorsports, Pro Mod 4450 on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram.
Peter Norton put on the win light after a pedal fest from from both cars. Shook the tires, drove through it. Derek Manholt got the job done though on the big end. 377 with a 4 to John Dock's 396. Derek Manholt going to the semifinals.
Cameron Hensley here with the R&E Coast Packing Company Lard Machine. Had a great round 2 win. We drew Randy Rutherford for the 3rd round. We're really looking forward to it. He's a great competitor, a little Harts Charger for his Pro Charger action. Good luck to him, and we'll see him out there.
Drives through the tire shake and gets the W. Going to the semifinals. Wow. All right, guys, we got Pro Mod semifinals coming to the lanes right now. Only 4 cars left. We're going to find out who's going to the finals right away. So we have Stevie Fast Jackson, Derek Manholt, Eric Gustafson, and Peter Norton. The new guy making his Pro Mod debut and Winter Series debut. Can he go to the finals and win it all? We're gonna find out here right away.
Race fans, Eric Gustafson here again. Just got done with the quarterfinals a little bit ago, getting ready to go for the semis here pretty soon. We've got Stevie Jackson coming up. We're here to win this thing and take it all the way home and bring the money back to California, baby. Let's go.
Jackson takes Eric Gustafson out here. A 359.1 for Eric, 360 with a 2 for Stevie. Took him off the tree.
Peter Norton here at the U.S. Street Nationals. Survived a really tough track in the semifinals, or excuse me, in the quarterfinals. Now we're off to the semifinals against Derek Manholt, looking just to knock out another good solid run and shake up the order here for the finale, and hope to make it down to the final 2 and see what we can do.
Derek Manholt, 358 with an 8 going to the finals with Stevie Fast Jackson. Peter Norton, one heck of a Pro Mod debut and Winter Series debut. Going to the semifinals, amazing work, man. Just not your day today.
All right, y'all, it's Big Hat here. It is the finals. It's come down to Manholt. He's looking to call in sick on Monday. Said, hey, I might put Chevrolets on sale if I win this bitch right here. And, well, Steve Jackson says, hey, you don't bet on one thing. You don't bet against the Shadow. We're going to see what Killing Time Race and the rest of the crew has got. They've been absolutely kicking ass and getting it done, and they are here for 75 big ones coming at you. One pass, gonna winner take all. It is gonna be a fantastic shot. I'm excited to see it. Appreciate you guys tuning in that track channel. Be sure to like, subscribe, share what all those YouTubers say, and we're gonna watch this bitch go down.
357. Stevie Fast on 356. 210 mile an hour. Your U.S. Street Nationals champion for $75,000.
Hey gang, Wes Buck here, Drag Illustrated Magazine. That's a wrap, baby. Stevie Fast Jackson gets it done in the final round of the U.S. Street Nationals. $75,000 going home to Georgia to Killing Time Racing. Takes out Derek Minholt. Absolutely legendary performance. 356 with a 6. Beat him on both ends of the track from the starting line to the finish line. Absolutely incredible. Inarguably one of the greatest Pro Mod drag races of all time. And guess what? We're coming back in a month for the big one. The Drag Illustrated World Series of Pro Mod. $150,000 to win. The biggest, richest Pro Mod drag race in the history of the known universe. Last weekend of February, right here at the legendary Bradenton Motorsports Park. Hey, babe.
That's a wrap.